Okay, in the next layer of our sketch, I want to outline the planted areas by type. I was debating which order to do this because if you use pens first and then markers, sometimes the alcohol from the markers makes the outlines bleed. So I've decided to go with markers first and then pens. So very carefully, I'm going to use the fine tip on my markers to outline the planting areas. First, I'll make a little legend down here to remind myself of the planting typologies in the plan. I don't remember exactly what all was involved in this particular project, but I'm going to do 3 botanical areas, lawn, and vertical green wall planting. Coding this beforehand will help you organize your work. So I'm going to start in the left-hand corner and work my way down. So now I'll grab my 0.3 pen and trace out the edges of the planting areas along with the benches. I'm also going to grab a scrap piece of paper to put under my hand while I draw, just to make sure I don't accidentally smudge the marker that I just drew in. So all of the planting areas with benches are outlined, and I'm going to add in some of the other site features like the bleachers, any steps or ramps, etc. That's basically it for this layer. I'm going to write in my legend what everything is. And this is a much more diagrammatic way of working and thinking about planting. So this is a good layer to have to pass by your instructors, to test your concepts and planting before you get too far. You can also just throw the shade canopy over top and consult with us about how things are working and where to go next. There's not really a lot invested in drawing this layer, but it's a nice base for the next step, which is drawing in the actual planting coloration and filling in these spaces. So I'm going to tape down another sheet of vellum and get out my pencil crayons.